Yeah, I am live now, waiting for you to join me as we do this section together. We will start exactly 2 p.m. So, in the next few minutes, we will take off. Please, if you are seeing me right now, I will advise you to join up because we're going to start at exactly the time scheduled. We will not wait for anyone. So, we have just 1 minute left to take off. So join me now as we begin right away. We will not wait for anyone. Faith, you are welcome. Thanks for joining on time because we are starting right away without wasting time. You're welcome, Faith. Appreciate your coming in early. Appreciate your support. You're always there for us. So we are most grateful, Faith, for your belief in us and always standing for us. So I think it's about a few seconds to 2 p.m. and we are starting without delay once it is 2 p.m. on the dot. Thanks for coming in early, Faith. I'm expecting others to join up immediately and let's begin. Yeah, it is 2 p.m. dot. So we are beginning right away. I want to say no to everyone. I want to appreciate you most profoundly for being with us all this period, for your support, and for your commitment to this, our channel. First, you will understand and see that we've just hit our 1,000 subscribers yesterday. And this live session is basically meant to celebrate that feat with you, my community people. So I want to say thank you profoundly for believing in us, for staying with us all this while, and for supporting this channel, even when we are not doing very well. We started this channel year 2019 when I virtually do not know anything about YouTube. I just stumbled on it and I felt I can make impact using YouTube to teach Igbo language because I'm so much interested in teaching and learning of Igbo language. So I began to, lay my hands. I opened a channel 2019, but unfortunately, I had no knowledge on how it is done and how to produce good videos and good lectures or lessons that will inspire the people. So it was like me swimming against the tide. So I just did 5 videos and I literally quit. And I felt this is not for me. But after 3 years, precisely 2020, let me say 2022, I came in again by March ending to try my hand on it again after I've acquired some knowledge and skill on video production, video editing, and the like. I came in again only to see that I have about 26 subscribers still standing with me. And I asked myself, what will I do for these 26 people that believe in our dream, that even with videos that are not interesting, they still stood by me, they are still subscribed to my channel, they are still expecting more videos. And after I've done that, I went back to check again after about a few weeks, and I had 30 subscribers. That was when it dawned on me that though my videos were not good enough, people still believed in us, and they are still willing to learn from us. And I asked myself, what am I doing for these 30 people? If I do not do videos for them, it means I disappoint them because they watched my video and they wanted more. And if I don't give them more, I am a failure. They are not the one who made me to fail as a YouTuber, but I have failed myself. And I disappointed them because they wanted my videos. So I decided there and then that I would spare no effort to make sure those 30 people are satisfied and are getting the best they can get out of my channel. I do not mind what it will cost me. I do not mind what I'm going to lose, but I decided and determined that for these 30 people that believed in me, that are hanging on to this channel after 3 years, they did not leave us. I am going to make sure I give them more than what they bargained for. I'm going to apply all I've learned, all the skill I've acquired so far to make sure I satisfy these 30 people, make them to feel happy every day that they are in this channel. So I went on learning more skills and studying how to do better videos, how to edit videos, and all I needed to know to satisfy the 30 people I had then. That was 2 years, precisely 1.5 years ago. And that was the changing secret of this channel. Trying to satisfy those 30 people drew more people in. And today, we've hit 1,000 subscribers after 1.5 years of that decision. Actually, it's not an easy task. Within this period, I lost weight, I lost rest time, I lost family, interaction, but I stayed put on making sure that these 30 people are happy. And I can feel their satisfaction from the feedback in the comment section, how they appreciate you, how they thank me, how they pray for me. And these are the things that give me joy. I'm not really here to make money. By the grace of God, I'm not really poor. But I am here to make people happy, to get them connected to Igbo language, help them to advance and improve on their Igbo language skill. That's why I am here. Felicia Jumbo, you are welcome. Let me not forget to welcome you. So that's what led me to YouTube. And today, I'm happy that that decision to satisfy 30 people, make them happy, have led to the coming in of 970 more people to join this channel. So it's a great testimony. One secret I've learned from this journey of YouTube is that you don't expect anything, but try to give out something to people. Try to seek for people's satisfaction. Try to serve the people. When you render service to the people, they will reciprocate in one way or the other. They will appreciate it. So YouTube is not a place you come to and be expecting money from people. You have to be here to serve people. When you serve them the way they want it, they will show you appreciation. As a matter of fact, one of my students from US who enrolled in online teaching, just on her own, she decided or asked for further teaching and I offered to teach her online for free without any cost. The whole cost was on me, and I began teaching the lady. And after the first few lessons, she asked me, are all these things going to be for free? I said, yes, absolutely free. I'm not asking for anything. And the lady couldn't believe her eyes. She couldn't believe that a Nigerian can be ready to offer her time and her money within Nigeria free to everybody. You know, the impression is always that Nigerians are smart. They are always looking for how to get money from people. So she was really surprised. And at the point, she asked me, what can she do to support this, my project? I said, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, do. And she said she wants to start paying me money. I said, okay, that's your choice. In fact, if you watch our WhatsApp transaction or discussion, I told her, your decision to pay money is entirely your own decision. Don't say I asked you for money. She said she agreed. And I asked her, how much will you be able to pay conveniently that will not affect you? She said she will pay me $10 every 1 hour we sit. $10. And we were sitting once a week. And the first few dollars she paid me, the day I was able to access the money from the bank, she said that was her happiest day in life. To see me hold that dollar once and then wave it to her that I've got the money, she was so happy to see me hold that money because she was satisfied. She felt I have given all and I deserve to be appreciated. In fact, from $40 a month, she now said she will make it a round figure of $50 every month, and she kept paying for almost 1 year. She was paying me consistently $50 every month. In fact, that formed the backbone of this channel, because I use that money to do all I need to do, acquire some kits, do this, do that, and buy data for, airtime to be able to sustain the channel. So I say kudos to that lady. Her name is Chioma, and I don't know if she's going to join me today or not. She's Chioma from Nigeria, but she lives in US. That lady was a marvelous source of blessing to this channel. So not only her, all the people that subscribe to this channel, stayed with us, continued to participate in all we do, especially Faith Barbara, I can't thank you enough. You are always there. You made it a point of duty to watch all my videos, not just watching them. You comment on almost all my videos. You are the first to say one or two things, to give me feedback, to assess my videos, to show appreciation. Faith, you are wonderful. I do hope that one day I will see you face to face. I do hope that one day I can shake your hand or give you a hug, because you are a source of inspiration to this channel. So Faith, I say a big thank you. Email Chukwu Goziegi, as God bless you. I quite appreciate. If you are hearing me, let me just know you are hearing me. But yes, I've seen you and they will. So I appreciate you, Faith, so much. I appreciate you so much. You are a big pillar to this channel. You have stood by me. You have helped me to get a feedback, get a feeling of what I'm doing, whether it's right or wrong. So you are a great inspiration to this channel. And I pray that together we will proceed to a higher level. We've just got. I also want to thank Faith. Jumbo, Felicia Jumbo, that just picked interest and is with us, and so many other people that may still come on board today, or that may not be able to join us today, but have played one role or the other to ensure that we'll attain this special feat that we are celebrating today. So this live session is to celebrate our 1,000 subscribers mark. It's great. It's wonderful. I never knew I would achieve this mark within 1.5 years. My projection was to do this for 4 years, 4 to 5 years, because if I should have only 30 subscribers for 3 years, I was thinking by the time I labor for 5 years, I'll be able to have 1,000 subscribers. But to my surprise, the result came in 1.5 years of dedicated work, of sacrifice, of sleepless nights and days, trying to perfect the videos, trying to make it ready, trying to meet up with my timing and all that. So it is a great pleasure serving you all. And I do hope that you will continue to encourage us by watching our videos, by sharing them with your friends, and getting them on board to join this great movement. And I also want to thank God for all the people that has produced free resources that are used by people to achieve their goal. There are so many free things out there. And that was one of the reasons I asked myself, what free thing am I giving to people? I have open short video editor, free. That's what I use to edit my videos. I have so many image search man, where I get my images for video, and so many other things that are free of charge out there. And these are efforts of people. I ask myself, what am I giving to the people? When people have problem or they need information, they say, ask Google. Ask Google. I don't know how many of you have said that before. Ask Google or check Google. The question I ask people is, who is Google? Do you know who is Google? Google is not anybody. Google is just a platform where people upload and supply information to, data to, input, videos, and all sorts of things. These are labors and effort of individuals. They sit down on their chair, take their time, upload or prepare document, prepare explanations, prepare videos, prepare lectures, prepare teachings, and they upload it on the internet, and is available for everybody. So when you say ask Google, that thing you are asking Google is somebody's effort. That result you are getting from Google is somebody's effort. Google doesn't own anything. Google is just a vehicle, a platform that aggregates all the input of people all around the world and put them in a particular place and make it accessible and available to people. So next time when you ask somebody, ask Google, remember you are asking that person to go and find out what somebody else has done about that, or the explanation somebody has given about that, or the teaching somebody has done about that. It is somebody's effort. So appreciate those things. When you see free resources like that, please appreciate them because they take a lot of effort to put them together. So that is what I have learned so far in my journey in YouTube. And I hope others will learn the same and learn to offer services to humanity and learn to support people and learn to give people whatever, solve people's problem wherever they can do that. And as we labor together to make sure that we are better, I pray that God will bless our efforts and labor in Jesus' name. So, having said that, I once again thank everyone that contributed to the success of this channel so far. Let's go to the next part of this session today. And the next part is a request from my participant today. I'm giving the floor now to ask you, what exactly do you want from me? What do you want me to do for you now as far as this channel is concerned? I don't know whether you're still hearing me. I don't know whether you're still hearing me. Please indicate if you are still hearing me. What request do you want? Somebody in our last session made a request of me doing a video on verbs, and I'm planning to do that next. That's going to be our next video. I respect your request. I respect your expectation. I respect your desires. So that video on verbs is what I'm going to work on next to make sure you have enough verb that will equip you with enough data to be able to form sentences and understand sentences. So that is the next video we will do. By the way, I don't know how many of you that watched our last video we uploaded concerning school conversation. If you have done that, please indicate in the comment section that I have watched it or done. Let me hear you say done or watched as our last video on school conversation. If you have done that, please indicate that you have watched that video. Very important to us. And if you have not, I encourage you to go and check out for that video in our homepage or even in this community session, negative or affirmative. I don't know what Faith say it meant by negative or affirmative. Just, okay, just say, I don't know. If you say negative, I've watched it or I have not watched it, I just need to know whether you have watched that video. Push me out and in again, and we're continuing. I'm live back. So Faith says she has watched it. I don't know about Felicia. Have you watched that video of school conversation? If you have done so, let me know from the comment section that you have watched that video. And if you have not, I advise you, go right there and watch that video. Very interesting video. Now, I'm still waiting for the response from other people. While we are waiting for that, the floor is open to you to make a particular request. I told you that somebody amend statement in negative and affirmative. Okay, are you talking about we should do a video on negative statements and affirmative? Maybe that's what you meant. Like go, don't go. Okay, Faith, I got you now. Like go and don't go. I take note of that. Video on negative and affirmative. And affirmative. You give an example, go and don't go. Okay, go or don't go, negative and affirmative. I got that. So I got that very clearly. I watched about subject verb last. Felicia says she watched subject verb last. Okay. So what video? That means you have not watched a video on school conversation, Felicia. You need to do that. Very important and very interesting. Watch that video. That is our last video we uploaded. Go back and watch it, Felicia. And then I've gotten one request from Faith. Any other requests from anybody on what you want me to do, the kind of video you want next, or what you want me to deal with next? So who else is giving me a request? Who else is making a request? Who else is making a request? I've gotten one request. I don't know, somebody else join us. Let me get that person that join us now. I want to know who joined us now. Please drop a comment. Let me know who you are that join us. It's like the person is out again. Okay. Faith said, I realized I really enjoyed that school conversation. Thank you. Oh, Faith, I appreciate. So, Felicia, go and watch that short sentences on school conversation. I know you are going to enjoy it. You will learn a lot from that video. Felicia said, I watched about subject verb last. That's good, but go and watch the video on that school conversation. Felicia said, okay, she will do that. That's fine. So I've gotten one request from Faith. Any other requests on what you want us to do, the video you want us to do in commemoration of our 1,000 subscribers mark? Which video do you want us to do next? Or what exactly do you want us to change in our approach, in our delivery, in our systems? What do you want us to change or add? Also, present and past tense. Faith, I already have video on present and past tense in our homepage. There is a video on present and past tense already. Check properly, you will see that video on present and past tense. In fact, I have 55 words in present and past tense. I remember that video clearly. So check our homepage, Faith Barbara. Check our homepage for that video on present and past tense. I remember I have 55 words in present and past tense. Is in our homepage. Check out for that video. And if you see it, let me know. And if you have watched it, let me know. All right, first say she will check. I'm very sure that video is there. I remember clearly it is 55 words in present and past tense. Is there? Okay, Clement Emehe, you are welcome to the live session. We appreciate you are coming on board. So now today in our live session, we are doing celebration of our 1,000 subscribers mark. We have sent appreciation to all our subscribers. We've appreciated their support and their commitment to our channel and all they have done to bring us to this level. And we are in the next session now. What we're talking about at this point is a request from you. What you want us to do. Ndewo Clement. What do you want us to do for you? What do you want us to do better? What do you want us to do that will make you learn faster? What exactly do you want from us? Okay, 55 words. First said, that's great. Okay, that means you have seen that. Also, how to make a request and how to reply. Okay, Felicia is saying we should also do a video of how to make a request and how to reply. How to reply. Okay, that is noted from Felicia as her own request. I'm going to put your name on all your requests, Felicia, so that I can remember Faith. I want to be sure I'm following your requests accordingly, because I can assure you by the grace of God, I'm going to do videos according to your requests. Also, how to make requests and how to reply. Okay, Felicia has made her own request. I'm waiting for Clement Emehe. Do you have a special request from us as we celebrate our 1,000 subscribers mark? Do you have a special request from us? The kind of video you want? what you want us to do for you particularly, what you think will enhance your learning. Is there anything you want us to do particularly for you? I'm talking about Clement now. So let's know if you want us to do anything in particular for you to enhance your learning of Igbo language. Is there anything you want us to do? I remember last time Felicia was talking about a private lesson for her, and but we couldn't conclude on that discussion. How to form a sentence also. Felicia, we have a video on how to form Igbo sentence. Check our homepage. We have a video on that, how to form a sentence. Please check our homepage. You'll see a video on that topic, how to form Igbo sentence. Check it out. I'm sure you're going to see that. Felicia Jumbo, you will see that in our homepage. We have it already. That is covered already. So if you have any other fresh requests, you can drop that now. I'm still waiting for Clement. If he has any request, he should give us his request as to what we need to do for him to enhance his Igbo learning, to help him better. I don't know whether you people have also watched the Igbo numbers, 1 to 1,000, 1 to 50, and the rest of them. You may think that is going to be very difficult. Okay, Mba, not at this moment. Nyem oge, give me some time. Very good. Clement say he has no request now. Ainyeya oge. We should give him some time. There will Clement. Ayanugo. Ayige oge. Anige cheregi. We'll wait for you. That's what I said. Okay. Okay. Felicia said, I will. That's fine. So, waiting for more people to join us. I think I have a visitor, but I've not gotten the name of that person. Please drop a comment if you have joined us now so that I can pick your name and welcome you officially. Drop a comment in the comment section. Say, no, onye nkuzi, just like saying, well done, teacher. No, onye nkuzi. So just say something so that we can know you are around. We can welcome you officially. We have official welcome for you. So if you just join us, drop a comment. Say, no, onye nkuzi. That's like saying welcome or well done, or daalu onye nkuzi, which is like saying well done, teacher. Daalu onye nkuzi. So drop something, drop a comment in the comment section so that we can pick your name and welcome you officially into this live session. Okay, Chikezie McDonald. Chikezie McDonald. No, Dalo, that is Chikezie for you. Please, the Chikezie and the rest, and Clement, please, it's important that you also let us know where you are joining us from. Which part of the world are you joining us from? I already know Faith Barbara is from East Africa. I know Felicia Jumbo is from Nigeria. But I need to know where Clement is joining from, where Chikezie is joining from, and any other person that have not picked his name or her name should let us know a part of the world where he or she is joining us from. That is important for us. We need to take record to know the places we are serving. Okay, Artisan King, I've said Ututu Oma to us. Artisan Dewo, no artisan, no, welcome, no. Artisan. Artisan, I know Artisan King was with us last time, but I've forgotten where he's joining from, whether it's UK or Ireland. I don't remember where he joined us from last time. Please, Artisan, if you can help us to remind us of where you are joining us from, that would be very fine. Please forgive us for forgetting that now. Artisan King, let's know where you are joining us from. I remember you dropped that last time, but I've forgotten now. I also wait for Clement. I also wait for Chikezie to tell us a part of the world where they are joining from. Nigeria, any other African country, US, UK, Germany, any other part of the world. Let's know where you are joining from. Faith said, yes, I watched the number video and it was easy to assimilate. I am from Uganda, but joining from USA. Okay. When you say East Africa, I was thinking you are around here. So you are from Uganda, but you are joining us from USA. Very good. Clement say, Abim America. Okay. I'm going to correct that sentence that Clement just dropped now. It is not abim, it is abim. E, not A. E, B-I-M, abim. Na America. Then you put N, a comma on top, and then follow it with America. Okay? So it's abim na America, right? So when do you use E instead of, okay, abim number Italy? Okay, chikezie sino sina mba Italy. Chikezie ndewo. Chikezie si abim number Italy. Your sentence is very correct. But I'm correcting Clement from America. You use A if the word that follow that A is comprising of deep vowel, which is the one that doesn't have dot under. You use E. But if it is followed by a word that has lighter vowel, which is the one that has dot under, use use A. But if it is deep vowel that has no dot under, like bim, that bim, B-I-M, that vowel at the middle of B and M is a heavy vowel, which is the I without dot under. So you use A for that. Okay, use A for that if it hasn't dot under, if it's a heavy vowel. But if it's a light vowel that has dot under, it becomes A. So in this case, it's abim na America. Very correct. Clement has corrected that. Abim na America. God bless you. That's how we learn Igbo language. It's a practical session. So anytime you make mistake, we have to correct you to make sure you learn that particular one and move on from there. Abim na America. It's abim number Italy. They got it very well. So welcome, American guy. Welcome, Italia. So we move on from here. For Clement, and Clement said we should give him time to make a request. Chikezie, please, we are commemorating our 1,000 subscribers mark, and we are asking our community to drop a request of a video we should do, or make suggestions or things we should do differently or better in our course of serving you, or what will enhance your learning of Igbo language. So if you have a request on a kind of video we should do, or the kind of approach we should apply, or you want online live teaching for yourself, you can book that with us now, make your request known, so that, okay, Artisan King, I remember, I think I mentioned that it's from New York. I remember, it's in New York, that's correct. Artisan King, no, they will. Now we have Ben. Ben has just joined us. Ben, let's know where you are joining us from, because I guess this is the first time I'm seeing you in our live session. So please, let us know where you are joining us from. Kede ebe isi, that's how we say it in Igbo. Kedu ebe isi, or Ole ebe isi. Where are you from? Ole ebe isi, or Kedu ebe isi. That's how we ask that question in Igbo language. Where are you? Connect this Nigeria network, it goes off and comes back. So we are back again. So Ben say Abim na UK, very fine. Abim na UK. Ndewo Ben. Ndewo. No. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for believing in us. Thanks for making us to actually serve you this time around. Now let's go on. I was asking for requests from you on the kind of video you want, the kind of approach you want us to adopt as we mark our 1,000 subscribers mark. We want to know what special thing you want us to do for you. We have taken note of some requests from some of our participants. So if you have any requests from us, or what you want us to do in a better way that will enhance your learning, enwere m ajụjụ biko nyere m aka. Okay, Ben, gịnị bụ ajụjụ gị? Ben said, enwere m ajụjụ, that is, I have a question. Biko nyere m aka, please help me. Ben, your Igbo is very sound. You are writing very well. So Ben, what is ajụjụ gị? So nye anyị number gị so we can support the channel with the little that we have. Send we require the number of receiver. Oh, number of receiver. You mean my phone number? My phone number. One challenge I have with this my chat is that it's not allowing me to post my own reply directly. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I just need to call my number for you, or better still, drop it in the community session if it's okay by you. If it's okay by you, because I don't know why I cannot send my own reply directly in this chat. I don't know. So, but Faith, remember, like I said earlier, I didn't ask for any money from anybody, but if you are willingly doing that from your heart, God will bless you with that. I avoid asking people to give me anything so that they don't misunderstand me. People are afraid of Nigerians. They always think we are out for money, but that is not my goal. I want to serve. Okay. Ben is saying, okay, Faith say number ekwentị gị. Do you want me to call it for you? Because I cannot type. I don't know why I cannot type. The system is not allowing me to type. I don't know whether because I'm using my phone. So Ben said, how to tell the difference between the two statements below. Okay. Faith said, I really want to do it from my heart. Thank you. God bless you. Chukwu gozie gị for that. Let me come back to, so I'm going to get this number to you, except you want me to call it now online directly, because I can't type. I don't know why I can't type. If you want me to call it, I call it for you. Otherwise, let me attend to Ben question. Ben say, how to tell the difference between the two statements below when written. John egosila ụwa. John has shown the world. John egosila ụwa. John do not show the world. How can I tell the difference? Very, very, very interesting. This is the kind of questions I want. John egosila ụwa. That is the first sentence. John has shown the world. I hope everybody is listening to this, my response to this question. This man has similar sentence. Two of them, all the words are the same from beginning to the end. But the two sentences meant different things. One is the opposite of the other one. How do you differentiate the two? This is where we know who is a speaker of Igbo language indeed. Because the only thing that will differentiate the two is the sound of the word. The sound. I remember I gave you people Igbo homophone. If you remember, Igbo homograph. There's a video on Igbo homograph. If you remember, if you go to my homepage, you see that, which is covering Igbo words. One word, multiple meaning, depending on their sound. So this is where it comes handy. So let's look at this question and break it down. So John egosila ụwa. John has shown the world. I hope everybody is listening. Second one, the opposite. John egosila ụwa. The difference is in that egosila or egosila. Take note of that. The same word, the same spelling, but the tone is the different. The sound is the different. The first one is John egosila ụwa. Egosila. The second one is egosila. High. Egosila. The first one is egosila, which is low tone on E, ego. Low tone again on O, which is because we put our tone mark on the vowels. Low tone again on O, low tone again on I, low tone again on A. So this one contains low tone, egosila. That is the first one, has shown. I believe Ben is listening to me. Has shown. Ben, let me know if you are listening to me. Then the opposite, egosila, high, high. Egosila, high, high tone. The first one is low, low tone. Low, low tone, egosila, owa. The second opposite is high, high tone, egosila, owa. I believe John is following me and other people are following. Egosila, low, 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 low on the vowels. Egosila, high, high, high on the vowel. So the difference is the tone mark on the vowels, the vowel tone, either high tone or low tone. Low tone for egosila has shown. Opposite, high tone for egosila, owa. Don't show the word. Opposite. I believe this makes sense. Ben, please indicate if you understood what I explained. Manakam ka ke makambe inede ya. Right. In writing, you may not be able to put all the tones in all your writings, but where there is confusion like this, it's advisable you put the tone. That's one suggestion. Number two suggestion is, if you don't put the tone, think about the meaning of what you want to say. What is the meaning? The meaning will guide you as to the sound to put to it. You have something in your head you want to say. What is that? Don't show the word. Remember, don't show the word. High, high tone, egosila. But the other way, show the word. In my head, show the word. Low, low tone, egosila. So you need to know what you wanted to say. Or if you are reading a text, you should be able to know the context where you are using that particular word, so that you'll be able to know how to phrase that sentence, how to pronounce that sentence. That is what happens. Do you put a space between egosila? No, there's no need to put a space. No need at all. No need. But you can, the only alternative is to put E separate. That's the only thing you can do. That's the only way you can separate the E. You can separate the E. Only. Others have to be together. You can't separate them. This is actually what we know who is a speaker of Igbo or a reader of Igbo. People can speak it, but writing it is the ultimate. And writing it will make you to be equipped so that whenever you see Igbo text, literature, or writing, you can read it and attach meaning to it. That is what I mean. So I have said that you can separate the E only, but the rest has to be together. Only separate the E. I believe that answers your question, Ben. I believe that answers your question. So you look at the context where the word is used, the meaning of what they meant. Yeah, egosila, yeah. So that's correct. Why do you not use E to negate egosila? Okay, there is a way to use, that is the question of Clement. There is a way to use the GHI, which is also negating word. There is a way to use it. You don't use, if you don't want to use egosila, then, or if you use egosila, that is hashul, then the other one is egosi. There's a difference between egosi and egosila. I want to make it very clear. Egosi and egosila look similar, but they're not the same. Let me explain. Egosi did not show. That is, okay, egosila is don't show. Let me explain. Egosila, do not show. Do not show. That is egosila. But egosi is the past tense of egosila. Egosi means did not show. Did not show. That is ogosi, he did not show. Egosi, he did not show. But egosila is an instruction. Do not show. Do not show. Egosila. But did not show is egosi. Did not show is the past tense of egosila. Egosila is an instruction, don't show. But egosi is the past tense. That action had been done already. It did not show. Ogosi owa. It did not show the word. Ogosi ya. It did not show it. That is when to use GHI. I believe this makes sense. I'm talking to Clement Emehe now about this. So this is the past tense of egosila is egosi. Egosi, an action that has already passed. Faithful Babara said is advanced. So of course, everybody is coming in at his own level. The people that ask this question are showing that they are a little bit advanced and they need to be taken care of. Their need must be catered for. So while we are looking after the newbies, the new entrants, we are also considering those who are a little bit advanced. Their need must be taken care of. So please, let's understand that and bear with everybody. So those who ask this question are doing that in their own right. So I don't know whether Clement is clear about my question, about my reply to his question. I don't know whether Clement is okay with that, my explanation, that egosila is an instruction, do not show. But egosi is a past tense of that action, did not show, it did not show. Ogosi owa, it did not show the word. Please, okay? I don't know if Clement is satisfied or understood what I say. Clement indicate that you are okay with my explanation on that. I want to see that in the comment section. There is another question here by Artisan King. Onye nkuzi, kedu ebe n'ala Igbo ka isi? Okay. I believe you want to ask onye nkuzi, kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? That's one way of asking the question. Another way of asking it is onye nkuzi, ole ebe isi? Or onye nkuzi ka ebe isi? Or ka ebe isi n'ala Igbo? That is another way of asking that question. So the place you put alibo should come back, should be at the last point. It is onye nkuzi kedu ebe isi. But even the ebe you wrote, you put double E. If you want to use double E, ebe, you don't use kedu, you don't add kedu again to it. You just say onye nkuzi ebe ka isi n'ala Igbo. Onye nkuzi ebe ka isi n'ala Igbo. That is simple. You don't put kedu ebe again. But if you want to add kedu, you don't use kedu and ebe together. You have to be kedu ebe isi, not double E. Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo. That is one sentence, which is correct. Or onye nkuzi ebe ka isi n'ala Igbo. These are correct sentences. Not kedu ebe n'ala Igbo ka isi. That is not correct. So please correct that question. That's your question. Now, I don't know whether Artisan King is following what I explained concerning the way he's going to phrase his question. If you understood me, please, Artisan King, rephrase your question now the way I explained. Onye nkuzi ebe ka isi n'ala Igbo, or onye nkuzi kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo. Artisan King, rephrase your question before I answer it. I give you a reply. Rephrase your question. Egosila show. Egosila do not show. Egosi did not show. Egosila show. Egosila do not show. Egosi did not show. That's great. That's great. I agree with you, Chikezie. But at least you got my question very well and my replies, and I'm getting also your response. That shows you follow what I said very well. I thank you for that. Chikezie McDonald, appreciate that. Ben Dalu at Chikezie McDonald, very correct. Chikezie did very well there. Appreciate Chikezie's input. That's fine. And that is showing that he understood what I explained earlier on. So I believe this session is very interactive and is lively. I appreciate that. So I expect more of this kind of challenge so that those who are coming up will be able to learn more Those who are advanced will also be assisted, and those who are coming in newly will also pick up from there. So let's not just limit ourselves. Let's give ourselves challenge. So I expect more challenge like this. Give me challenge. Let's challenge ourselves. I can also learn from you. I'm waiting for Artisan King to correct his sentence. I'm waiting for him before I reply him. I'm waiting for Artisan King. Please correct your sentence. Correct your sentence. You wrote onye nkuzi kedebe n'ala Igbo ka isi. I say that is wrong. You say onye nkuzi kedebe isi n'ala Igbo, or onye nkuzi ebe ka isi n'ala Igbo. That is the correct question order. So I'm waiting for Artisan King to correct that. Ajụjụ. Is it egosi or egosi that means did not show? Is egosi not egosi? Is egosi the one that has GHI? That is the one that is the past tense, did not show. That is the answer to Clement Emehe's question. Egosi, it has to have GHI, which is something that's passed already, did not show, the past tense of not showing. Okay, so I believe I've done justice to that question from Clement Emehe, and I'm waiting for Artisan King to correct his question so that we can attend to that question. Artisan King, do what I am saying, because that is the best way to learn. We are in practical section. It's not just watching videos and all that. You have to test yourself here. Ben say, Clement Emehe say, Dalo, thank you, Clement Imela Tugoziegi. Okay, I'm waiting for Artisan King to correct his question so that I can answer his question. Artisan King, you are holding your question, your reply, because you have not done what I asked you to do. Listen to your teacher and obey your teacher. That's very essential. So I'm waiting for that. Clement Emehe said, Guani, the difference between tell people where you are from, where you live, where I'm coming, where your people are from. Okay? Guani, the difference between tell people where you are from, where you live, where your people are from. Like, okay, Guani, the difference between tell people where you are from. Okay, where you are from is Ebe Isi. Ebe Isi. Okay? Okay? Ebe Isi. Okay? Like saying, Kedu Ebe Isi. Kedu Ebe Isi. That is, where are you from? Okay? Then, the other one you said is, where you live. Kedu Ebe Ibi. Ibi spelled I, had to be separate, not together, then BI, showing where you live. Kedu Ebe Ibi. I said, Kedu Ebe Isi. Where are you from? Kedu Ebe Ibi. Where are you living? Or where do you live? Then the third question is where your people are from. Kedu Ebe Ndege. Kedu Ebe Ndege. Ndege, your people, is Ndege. This GI is with dot under. The I has to have dot under, please. Nde also, the I has dot under. Ndege. So, Kedu Ebe Ndege si. Right? So, this first one, where are you from? Kedu Ebe Isi. You got that one right? Kedu Ebe Isi. Second one is Kedu Ebe Ibi. That is, where are you living? Third one is Kedu Ebe Ndege si. Where are your people from? Ndege are your people. Ndege. Ndege are your people. Okay, let me finish with Clement. Felicia Jumbo is asking for something, but let's deal with Clement Ode. So, now I've done 3 sentences. Which one? Number one is KDBC, where are you from? It can also be asked like Ole ebe isi. That's another way of writing it. Ole ebe isi. Ole and kedu are used interchangeably. Ole is O-L-E-E. Ole. Ebe is E-B-E. E-B-E. Ebe. E or E, not A, E, that is I, without dot under. E-C, S-I, but the I will not have dot under. These are all heavy vowels. Kedu, ebe, isi, or ole, ebe, isi. Then, kede, bibi, where are you living? Where do you live? You can also use ole, bibi. Okay? Then, where are your people from? Kede, bendigi. Ndigi are your people. NDI with dot under, GI with dot under, then SI. Yeah, ole bendigi si. Where are your people from? These are the three questions that Clement Emehe want us to deal with, and we have tried to address that. Okay. Okay, before I answer Chikezie's question, let me attend to Felicia Jumbo's observation. He said, make some of this Igbo sentence that is written here, the meaning in English. Example, the one of artisan king, the meaning in English. Okay, I think I'm trying to say both the English and the Igbo interpretation. I'm saying both of them here, if I'm right. Please, for those who are joining us, I want you to indicate that you are joining us. You just join us. Please give us a wave or say, Dalo no, or no, or Jisinike, that is Jisike. Say something. Let's know you are here, please. And tell us where you are joining us from, which part of the world you are joining us from. It's important to us so that I can welcome you officially. Don't forget to do that for those who are joining us newly. So now, Felicia is saying we should write these words in English. We have been doing that. I said the challenge I have is that I am not able to type myself here. I don't know why I can't type. But I'm trying my best to explain whatever I'm saying in English and Igbo. And if you follow me carefully, you will understand the way to put these words in English. I think the English one is easier to understand because I'm going to say the English version. What is more important is you follow the correction. I believe people are writing the correction on in the text chat session. Once they get it, I say they have gotten it. You watch what they wrote and then pick it from there. So we will try to do that as we go on. Chikezie McDonald says, Kedu ndi chedina. Okay, the way we say this is Kedu odiche, not ndiche. It's not ndiche. We say odiche. And your Kedu doesn't have dot under in Kedu, is U, not O. U with dot under is pronounced as O. O is lighter. But U without dot under is pronounced as U. And that is the one to use for Kedu. Kedu. So please, when you are writing, write it correctly. Kedu or diche, the difference. Not ndiche, not ndiche. If somebody is not careful, you call this thing ndiche, like elderly people. But it's odiche. Ngwa ndia. Ngwa means verbs. For those of you who don't know the meaning of ngwa, ngwa means verb in Igbo language. That's ngwa. And Chikeze is asking a question. Difference between the following verbs. Look at the comment section, look at the chat section, the last chat there. Number 1, igosi. Number 2, easy. Ijimatu. Iga egosi mu ebibi. Biko zimu ụzọ esi aga Enugu. Kedu ọdịiche dị na ngwa ndị a? Number 1, igosi. Number 2, easy. Okay. Now give an example. Osijimatu. That's very good. Iga egosim ebibi. Okay, egosim. The other one is biko zimu ụzọ esi aga Enugu. Zim and gosim is the same thing. There's no difference between the two. Zim or gosim, they are both having the same meaning in Igbo language. You can choose whichever you feel more comfortable to use. Zimuzo, gosimuzo, zimu, gosimu ebibi, zim ebibi. They are both the same thing. Depends on which part of Igbo land you are speaking from. Some may prefer to use gosim, some prefer to use zim. Both are correct in Igbo language. Zim, gosim, show me, show me. Both have the same meaning, practically the same meaning, no difference. Gosim or zim, both are verb, and those are asking you to show. There's no difference. Gosimia, zimia. The choice is yours to make as to which one you are more comfortable to use or in using, either gosim or zim. So they are the same practically. That is to Chikezie McDonald. Thank you for that incisive question. Chikezie, you are really at advanced level. You are not a rookie at all. And I appreciate that people who also understand are here, so that through you, others can also learn something. Biko, how do you spell Kamjo? Kamjo Kanegi? Kamjo Kanegi? Ben, I'm trying to understand your question. I think that the Igbo that artisan is trying to ask is, teacher, where in Igbo land do you live? I know what artisan is asking. Very well, I know. But I challenge him to make correction in that sentence. You know, one thing about taking correction and doing correction is that when you make mistake and correct it, or you are corrected, it sticks to your head better. I knew what he was asking of, but I tried to correct him to make the right sentence in Igbo language. But he didn't do that. I don't know why he didn't do that. So I don't know why. I wanted him to learn how to write that sentence correctly. Maybe you should help him to do that. Maybe. I don't know whether Artisan King is still with us or he has left us. I don't know. But if he's still here, he should please try to follow what we are asking him to do. It will go a long way to help him to learn and help others too to learn. I knew what he was asking of. He is asking me where I am from. And I wanted him to do my assignment before I give him the reply. But unfortunately, he didn't do that. Kedebisi Alibo. Kedebisi, okay, Artisan King has come to reply. Kedebisi Alibo. You almost got it. You only missed one thing. Kedebisi Nalibo. You didn't put Na Alibo. And when you are making a sentence, you don't start a capital letter in between the sentence. That Igbo, you started with capital letter Allah, is very wrong. You are in the middle of a sentence, you don't jump into a capital letter. So you are going to use Kedebisi Nalibo. You put N and invited comma up to show that one word is missing, is out there. Then you put Allah. That is a vowel swallow. We call it vowel swallow. Nala. N, comma on top, then ALA. Nala. Because we don't allow two vowels to be together in one place. So one has to give way to another one. That's why we use vowel swallow. So Nala Igbo. So you put N, comma on top, then you put your Allah Igbo. That is the correct thing. So therefore, and I'm hearing my final correction to your sentence. Please do that. Follow it up with that correction. DBC, Nalibo. That makes you a master Igbo writer and speaker. So we are moving on together. So I need to answer Artisan King now because at least he has tried to make corrections. Esim, Enugu State. Esim, Ogu, local government area. Or in Igbo, we call it Okpuru Ochichi Ogu, local government area. Okpuru Ochichi, that's local government. Okpuru Ochichi Ogu, that is the local government. N'Enugu State, Nigeria, that is where I am from. If you understand me very well. Esim, Okpuru Ochichi Ogu, local government. N'Enugu State, Nigeria. I am from Ogu local government, Enugu State, Nigeria. I believe that answers the question for Artisan King, and the rest of you who are listening to me, at least you know where I'm from here directly. Ben said, I hear kamjuka negi, or oh, okay. Chikezie said, Dejo. He want to take me back to the village. So, onye nkuzi Dejo. That's the way we say it in the village. He's taking me back to the village. Dejo, that is our local palace. I don't know. Maybe Artisan King. Maybe Chikezie Madonna is from my side. Please, Chikezie, let me know where you are from. Are you from my local government? From my town? I am from Ogo town, the capital of local government. That's where I come from. So if you are from my side, let me know where you are from. Chikezie Donald. Okay. Felicia Jumbo. Okay. Okay. Dalo at Chikezie. Okay, that's fine. There we Chikezie. Felicia Jumbo said, Kedu isi n'ala Igbo? Where in Igbo land are you from? Okay. Kedu ebe isi? Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? So Felicia, you missed only one thing, which is ebe, E-B-E. Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? So you just correct yourself. You try, Felicia. You just put ebe in front of kedu to make it kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo. And mind you that ISI, which is isi, doesn't have dot under. It only has dot on top. It's a heavy vowel. It's not a light vowel. So, kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? Where in Igbo land are you from? That's great. Felicia, I've just corrected your sentence, but you tried so much. So make the final correction. I'm trying to understand what Ben is saying here, where he said, I hear Kamju Kanegi all the time. It means, let me ask you a question, but I don't know the spelling. Okay. The way it is Kamju Kanegi, it's not Kamju Kanegi. Let me give you the spelling. Ben, I hope you are listening to me, is J-U, but the U has dot under. Then K-E-N-E, then separate the G-I, because G-I means you, so it cannot be together with that other word. Separate the G-I, but the G-I has to be G-I with dot under. The I must have dot under, that is G-U. So it's Jo-Kenege, not Ju-Kanege. No, it's Jo, U with dot under, K-E-N-E, then push the G-I separate, which is you. Let me ask you. That's what they are saying. Kamju Kenegi. Kamju Kenegi. Jom is ask me. Jom ask me. Joaya ask him or her. But Kamju Kenegi, let me ask you. You can also shorten it to say Kamjoge. Kamjoge. So this Jukene is like some balance in Igbo land. Some part of Igbo land will always want to make it Jukenegi, complete like that. But you can simply say Kamjoge. Let me ask you to make it simple. Kamjoge. Okay? But if you choose to make it full that way, is Kamjukenegi. The cross of that sentence on that word is J-U with dot under, which is Jo, is question, ask question. Question is on its own is called Ajojo, that is question. That is Ajojo. But ask means Jo, J-U with dot under. But question itself is Ajojo, A-J-U, J-U. All the vowels with dot under. Believe that is understood very well. Okay. Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo? Okay. Felicia, you have tried, but you now went to add A in front of ebe again. I didn't say you should add A. I said you should put A-E-B-E. Ebe, not eba. Eba means here. If you add A in front of ebe, it becomes eba, which is here. But ebe is where. But eba, if you add A in front of ebe, it becomes here. Eba, here. So please, I said you should write Kedu ebe isi n'ala Igbo, but you wrote kede ebe a isi n'ala Igbo. You have spoiled your sentence by adding a in front of ebe. That ebe has turned to ebe a here, which is not what you intended to say in this case. So Felicia, make your final correction. Make your final correction. Kede ebe isi n'ala Igbo. You are trying, but just make your final correction. Don't put the A in front of EBE. Ebe is not correct. It makes it have a different meaning. Ebe is where, but Eba is here. Eba is here. I'm loving this interactive section. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Faith. And Felicia, I must correct myself today. Okay, I love your determination. Felicia, I love your determination. You must get yourself today. You must correct yourself. I love that sentence. You must get, before we end this session, you must get that sentence correctly. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for your correction. Felicia, Baliala, you have tried. Felicia, Baliala, you have tried. Thank you, Ben, please. Yeah, you are doing well. Felicia, Baliala, that means Felicia, you have tried. Okay. Abumonyolo, getting Imo State, very correct. No, Olo, Imo State. Dalo. I know the Imo State, the way you people, I've been in Imo State a couple of times for burial and other things. And I have people from Imo State in my church. I'm also a pastor, anyway, if you don't know. So, I know your Igbo is somehow, it sounds sweet in the ear, but you need to listen very well to get what you are saying very well, because your intonation is somehow very interesting. Okay. Thank you, Chikezie, Chugoziegi, Dalo, Rinde. Okay, I'm waiting for Faith Jumbo to do her final correction. Faith, Jisike, put more effort. Jisieke, put more effort in a main comma, which means you are doing well. So, we're waiting for Faith. Felicia Rada Jumbo to give us her final corrected sentence on this particular subject. Okay? And if when I get Felicia's corrected sentence, we'll be rounding up this session. We have hit 1 hour mark, and I don't want it to be too long because of those who will watch it later. Okay, thank you so much. Felicia, you are telling us that you have not done the correction. I'm waiting for a correction. Give me your final correction. That is when you will say that where you have gotten into, because we are not leaving you until you get that sentence. So Felicia, give us your sentence, correct sentence, before you thank us. Okay? Okay. I know you are thanking Ben. That okay. Darling, have corrected myself. Where is the correction? I have not seen it. I have not seen your final correction. The one you sent here is still having issues. Felicia, the one you sent here, you put A in front of Ebe. Okay. Kedebisi. Oh, sorry, Felicia. You have done the correction. Sorry. Kedebisi. Nalibo. All right. I've seen it. That's great. Thank you very much, Felicia. Ben said, okay. Felicia, you have won. Oh, Imerigo. You have won. It means Imerigo. You have won. You have won today, Felicia. Now, Koro Yaka, clap for Felicia. Clap. I hope you'll be clapping now. Give me a clapping emoji now. Give me a clap emoji. Let me know you're clapping for Felicia. Let's have your emoji for clapping. Have it, drop your emoji for clapping. Let's know you're clapping for Felicia. Give her a round of applause. Koro Felicia, Koro Yaka. That means clap for her. Okay. Ben, while I'm waiting for your emoji for clapping, I want to attend to Ben. Pico, how do you, okay, that's good. I'm seeing your emojis. I thank you for that. Felicia, you are the one reading today. Oh, they are giving you clapping and emojis. Thumbs up. Felicia is on top today. Now I go back to Ben. Pico, how do you spell Amameya? It means I won't do it. This your Ben, this your sentence is not Central Igbo. It's not Central Igbo. It's a local Igbo, localized for a particular place. So they say Mmameya, but that is not a Central Igbo. That is not a Central Igbo. We always try to limit ourselves to the Central Igbo. The Central Igbo is Agaim Emeya. Agaim Emeya. It's not Maemeya, Mmameya. This Mmameya is a local Igbo for particular tribe or state or a clan in Igbo land. We all have our own intonation and tones. If I bring my own now, you will not hear what I'm saying here today. And if my brother from Olo start their own now, we will not hear what he's saying. So we don't allow that. We use the Central Igbo. Is Agaim Emeya. I won't do it. That is Agaim Emeya. Agaghi, then Emeya. Agaim Emeya. I believe that is clear enough. I think Amameya is more of dialect. Yeah, Chikezie, you are right. That's what I'm trying to explain. It's a dialect. It's not the Central Igbo that is recognized or acceptable. It's a dialect. So, okay, Chikezie is trying to even make the correction. The correction is Agaim Emeya. That's correct. That's the same correction I've given already. That's very great. Anoromia na film No, they can speak anything in their film, but when it comes to reality, we tell you what it is. It's not what they say in their film that matters. They say a lot of things there. So I think today's interactive session is very lively. I must tell you that I enjoy this so much. The contributors today and the students we have today are really up to task. They are lively. This is a really live session and I enjoyed it. I also learned from you, I must confess. So thank you for being with us today. We will do this again, possibly next weekend or at another date. I'm going to communicate to you. Please always look at our community session to check the latest information we have for you. I appreciate you for coming on board. I appreciate you for your contributions, for being with us, for your support, for everything you have done, for your love, and for Faith Barbara. I don't know. I need to send you my number through, I will reply one of your text messages to us, through which I can send you my number. If you still want my number, I will do that to you. And that Faith wants to support this project in one way or the other. You want to show us love. And if you also want to do that, please indicate. But we are not asking you for anything. Take note of that. But if God is leading you to do anything to support this project, to support our effort, to encourage us, you can let us know if you want to do that. And then for communication via email, our email address is theigbotutor. Theigbotutor. Of course, you know our channel is theigbotutor @gmail.com. theigbotutor@gmail.com. You can send in your request through that email address. You want to assist, you want to do anything. In fact, I think Faith, please send me an email to our mailbox. I prefer to reply you through our mailbox. theigbotutor@gmail.com. Please let me reply you via that channel. It's safer for all of us. So let me reply you via that channel. Send me your request to our email address, theigbotutor@gmail.com. And if there's any other person that has any, drop that in our email box. We'll respond to you as quick as possible. Emailer. For today, we're going to end this session right now and see you in the next session. Dalo, let me see your wave. Wave at me, waving emoji. Let me see your wave. You're saying Dalo, Dalo, Kemesia. Can you drop your waving emoji? Kemesia. Let me see your wave emoji. Kemesia. Bye. God bless you, Chugoziegi. Drop your emoji for wave. Wave at me. Let me see your emoji. Waving at me. I've seen Ben. Ben, bye. Imela. Kemesia. What about the rest people? Drop your emoji for bye. Kemesia. 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 Okay, Faith, I drop our own. Faith, Kemesia. Appreciate. I thank you. Chukwu goziri faith. Okay. Chukwu goziri faith. Okay. Thank you. Felicia Jumbo, drop your waving emoji for bye. For everybody, I'm waiting for your emoji. Drop your emoji, wave at me, and let's round up today's session. It has been a very nice time. Ooh, Felicia, your own is plenty. Thank you very much, Felicia. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love you have shown. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you have done. See you in the next episode. Okay, Chikezie McDonald, thank you for your wave emoji. Thank you, Clement Emehe, Kebesia. Thank you. What about the rest? Is that all? Do we still have more people? I think I have 8 people online or thereabout, waiting for your wave, waiting for your final wave as we round up this session of today. It has been a wonderful moment, a wonderful time. I feel like continuing, but we have to cut it at this point so that those who will watch it later will be able to handle it. If it's too long, it will be discouraging for them to watch if they are to watch it later. So we're going to call it a date today. Kemesia Kode Ubochiozo. Till another day. Kode Ubochiozo. Thank you. Email. End it now.